Well, a very good day to everyone. This is Final Expense Basics. I'm your family protector, John L. Garton, and be sure to visit our site, familyprotector.net, for lots of useful resources that you can use for your end-of-life planning. Today, we are discussing life insurance policy exclusions. Let me tell you a story about a midnight knock that every insurance agent dreads, but every family fears even more. Years ago, a grieving widow sat across my desk, holding a policy her husband had bought with the best intentions. She thought she was entirely secure, but when she filed the claim, the carrier hit pause. Why? Because of a tiny forgotten clause buried on page 14 that turned their safety net into a sudden heartbreak. Most people assume life insurance is a simple promise. You pay the monthly premium, your family gets the check when you pass, end of story. But policies are living contracts, and understanding how they actually work behind the scenes is the ultimate act of love for the people you leave behind. Think of exclusions not as secret traps designed to cheat you out of a payout, but as a fine print rules of engagement. For instance, almost every standard policy carries a 2-year suicide provision. If a claim happens inside that window, the insurer's legal duty is typically to refund every single penny of the premiums paid rather than the full face amount. It's a heavy, difficult reality to talk about, but shining a light on it removes its power to blindside a grieving household. Then there's the danger of the innocent fib. Years ago, I had an applicant casually brush off a recent hospital stay or a medication change during our chat, figuring it wasn't a big deal. But during the initial 2-year contestability period, insurers look closely at the medical history if a claim pops up early. If something major was left off the paperwork, even by accident, it gives the company legal leverage to challenge the payout. Total transparency isn't just about following rules. It's about making sure your final promise actually holds weight. The golden rule I've lived by for decades is simple. Never assume anything is covered just because you talked about it out loud. Read the actual contract. Ask your agent the hard, uncomfortable questions before you sign on the dotted line. Because when the unexpected happens, the greatest gift you can leave your family isn't just a policy, it's absolute clarity. Thanks for joining us today. Hopefully this story resonated with you. If it did, please like and share this with those you care about. And don't forget, check out our site, familyprotector.net. Lots of resources there for you to explore, all for free. For Final Expense Basics, I'm John L. Garton, and we'll see you on the next one.